Hello and welcome, I'm Art, and today I'll be drawing Cooler. The pose that I was trying to go for in this drawing comes from the movie Cooler's Revenge, from when Goku is doing a Kamehameha and Cooler just straight up goes right through it, disrespecting his Kamehameha. The film shows it from the side view, so what I was going for on this drawing was a different perspective, as if it's the perspective of Goku, seeing Cooler just coming out of his Kamehameha and literally punches him in the next frame. I will say that this is my favorite form of Cooler, of all the different ones that they've shown in both movies. This one just comes across as more evil, more vicious, intimidating, just overall pure evil, especially with his red eyes just showing in the shadows within his helmet. This is my favorite form of him. So what is your favorite form of Cooler? Feel free to comment down below. After I lay down the flats, what I use is the ragged hard round brush, and from there I then begin to add in the shadows and the highlights. And then after, the next thing is add in a whole lot of texture. And next we move on to Goku's Kamehameha. And here I'm adding blue highlights that are coming from Goku's Kamehameha. One thing you always have to remember is the light source, whatever color it is, has to affect the subject. So I'm just adding the blues to different parts that I feel are being affected by that Kamehameha. And you have to remember, it's all about the details. You can't have the red glowing eyes without it affecting the mask. And here I'm adding action lines. You'd be surprised at how different a drawing can be once you just add in these simple lines. And then after, you just have to add a motion blur to emphasize it. And because Cooler is jumping out of this Kamehameha, I decided to add in all these little effects to emphasize and add depth that he's actually coming out of this Kamehameha. And here I'm adding darkness around the edges so that it emphasizes Cooler. And here is the final completed drawing of Cooler as he jumps out of Goku's Kamehameha. So what do you guys think? If you like it, why don't you give it a thumbs up? And if you're new here, why don't you consider hitting that subscribe button so you never miss any new drawing that I do. And until the next drawing, guys, goodbye.